by a message from our branch manager. No, she's been with Sun Life for more than 30 years, been leading the branch no for more than 10 years, and now no she will be sharing with us her introduction about what is it for you when you join Sun Life. All right. Allow me to introduce to you our guest speaker, Miss Arabella. I'm sorry, our branch manager, Miss Arabella Borromeo.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Bam. May I share my screen?
Yes, BM.
Share screen. This will stop other screen sharing. Do you want to continue? Continue.
Yes.
Okay. Meron na ba?
Yes, BM, nakikita namin yung Maxi Bright.
Ay, sorry. Meron ba kayong 3 eyes
Three
dyan?
eyes. Yes, meron po.
Oh,
Nasa
sige,
slide.
sige. Kayo na lang mag-share.
Yes, BM.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Cedar Live Brighter Forum. I'd like to share with you the 3 eyes that I saw in Sun Life. That's why I stayed very, very long in Sun Life, and many advisors stay long in Sun Life. People look for 3 eyes in one place for them to stay a long, long time. Some companies, they have 3 eyes, some have 2, some have 1. Let me introduce myself. My name is Belle Borromeo. I was introduced to Sun Life 44 years ago. After college, I was waiting for employment, and then my friend said, take a look first. You might want not to waste your time, join us for a while until you find unemployment as a nurse. So sabi ko, sige. And then that was many years ago, 44 years as I said, and I never left. Why? Because the 3 eyes are all in Sun Life. The first eye that most people look for is the impact. Because of offering financial literacy to the Filipino people, we have social impact. If a country is composed of savers and investors, the country will be a richer country. So one day, malay nyo, maging first world country ang Philippines, like Singapore, and you will say, I was part of that evolution. I was a financial advisor and I was able to impart this literacy, this financial freedom to all Filipinos na mission ng Sun Life. I was part of this. So may social impact ang pagiging financial advisor. Number 2, the next I is independence. Independence of time because you are self-employed. This is your business. You have work-life balance. Your boss right now, if you are employed, cannot send you abroad and tell him, boss, can you send me naman to a trip abroad for 3 weeks? Pakibayad mo na lahat ha. Sa Sun Life, we are given a lot of trips to very good destinations like Europe, US, Canada, Asia, and local, and they are all 5-star accommodations. And you can bring your family if you want, and Sun Life will really give you the best destinations. And you can stay some more, unlike sa employed ka, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, boss, I will stay another 2 weeks, ha? No, if you're employed, you have to go back. Usually, sabi nga nung may nagsabi nga sa akin, ma'am, pwede yan, pupunta kami sa Clark. Yon, libre yon. And then, babalik na kami after 1 or 2 days. So, that's work-life balance, enjoying your life while you are working with Sun Life. And the third I is income. And this is what we all want. We are receiving income commensurate to our efforts. So you write your own paycheck. If you like a bigger income, more than what you're getting right now from your employer, you must consider to go into a business where, sabi kanina ni Mr. Medina, you invest your time. You don't invest money here. You only invest your time and you will have a lot of income. You write your own paycheck, depende sa gusto mong amount. You can have 1 million in 1 year. You can have 1 million in 1 month. You can have 1 million in 1 week. Depende sa'yo. So, all the three I's are all there. First is impact, independence of time, income. Some companies may impact. Some careers like becoming a teacher may impact ka, wala ka namang income. I was a nurse. We had impact, pero no income, very, very little. Some careers naman, they have so much income, but no independence of time. Like businessmen, yung mga OFWs. So we can say all of these are in Sun Life. So we are in the sweet spot. Nasa gitna lahat, yung sweet spot na yan, Sun Life yan. That's why we are inviting you to consider a brighter life in Sun Life. I have found it 44 years ago, and I'm still here. I'm still enjoying becoming one of the people who enjoy all these three eyes in Sun Life. So welcome to our Live Brighter Forum so that you will have a brighter life in Sun Life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, B and Bill. So yan, so nakita naman natin, no, in Sun Life, we have impact, independence, and income. So sa mga naghahanap ng career na meron kayong impact, at the same time, you have the freedom of time, you have the independence, and of course, you have the income, this is the best job to go through. But of course, maliban doon, allow us to introduce to you, ano ba itong pinapasak nyo, no? The question always is, why are you here? Bakit nga ba kayo nandito, di ba? Some of you are professionals, yung iba sa inyo, employees, yung iba, business owners, yung iba sa atin, mga fresh grads, no? So, kaway-kaway sa mga fresh grads in the room, no? So, all of you might be of different walks of life and different backgrounds, but all of us are exploring our options. Kaya nga tayo nasa Sun Life kasi nag-explore tayo ng options, right? Now, ang tanong namin is, can you look us in the eye and tell us that you're happy with what you're doing right now? Masaya ba kayo sa ginagawa ninyo ngayon sa current career ninyo? Diba? And if yes, diba, the question is, can it provide you dreams, goals, and aspirations? Alam naman natin that all people have their own dreams, their goals, and aspirations. Yung iba sa atin, marahil ang pangarap natin sa buhay, makabili ng sariling bahay. Yung iba sa atin, maaari yung pangarap natin is mag-change ng lifestyle. Or probably, yung iba sa atin, ang pangarap natin is just to simply provide more for our families. Yung iba naman, they wanted to travel, no? Ang balita ko nga, may mga tao ngayon, nagbubook na sila for next year kasi sobrang bagsak presyo, di ba? But because of the pandemic, we know we have to stay at home muna. No, others, ang goal lang naman nila is, of course, to have more time with the family, to have more time with their children, di ba? They get to enjoy the simple things of life. And of course, others would just want to have mobility. So whatever is your dreams, goals, and aspirations, dito sa Sun Life, we got them for you. So the question is, are you happy doing what you're actually doing right now? And do you see yourself doing this until you retire? In other words, nakikita mo ba yung sarili mo na dyan ka natatanda sa trabaho mo ngayon? If the answer is no, then allow us to offer you what Sun Life can give, no? Ito kasi mga current professions natin, minsan tatanungin din natin yung sarili natin eh, kaya ba nitong ibigay yung dream ko? If yes, if itong career ko ngayon, kaya niya ibigay yung dreams ko, gaano katagal? How soon do I have to wait and how soon do I have to, alam mo yun, to work hard so that my dreams would come into life? So, then what we're offering you here in Sun Life is partnership. So dito po sa Sun Life, ang gusto namin i-offer sa inyo ay hindi employer-employee relationship, but actually business partnership. Here are the benefits of what we offer. Number one is that you have your own business. Sa Sun Life, we consider it as your own business. Hindi po tayo dito like employee ka namin and then kami yung boss mo. No, that's not how it works. Here, you decide how you wanted your business to run. But just like in any other businesses, if you put so much time to it, you put your effort, your focus, your time, syempre, mas maganda rin yung return ng business mo. Pero kung yung tindahan mo palagi nakasara, of course, huwag tayong umasa ng return. So when we say it's your own business, you decide how much do you want your business to earn. Pangalawa, change of lifestyle. Kung ngayon, sa current employee mo, or employer mo, no, na-experience mo yung 8 to 5, pero dahil sa pandemic, nakalimutan na natin ang limitation of time, nagiging 8 to 10, 8 to 12, diba? So kung ganun na, dito sa Sunlife, we offer you change of time. And of course, make a difference in other people's lives. Nakita niyo naman yung video kanina, di ba? Maraming nangyayari around the world that, could have effect on our lives. And as financial advisors, nandun tayo to help make the bright difference in other people's lives. So yes, we help future widows be able to provide for their children. We help children be able to go to school, di ba? We provide that by making the difference through the service that we offer. And of course, we want you to have fun with us here in Sun Life. Kasi nga, hindi naman tayo puro work. Dapat meron din tayong saya, di ba? So dito sa Sun Life, gusto ko po ipakilala sa inyo, sino nga ba kami, saan kami nagsimula, at ano na ang meron kami ngayon. So Sun Life is known all over the world. No? Isa po itong brand na known na siya all over the world. We started in Canada, doon po yung ating head office. No? Diyan po yung ang ating pong mother branch or mother companies in Canada. It's about 155 years na in existence. Sa Philippines po, we're celebrating our 125th, while our original company in Canada started ng mas maaga, 30 years. So, di ba, ang galing. That's 155 years and we're celebrating 125. We're present all over the world, including Asia, America, and some parts of the Central America. Yan. So, dito po sa Sunlight, we're also open, or we're also known throughout the Philippines. As I've said earlier, 125 years in existence, and mula po Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, mayroon po tayong offices. Now, Sun Life have 4 subsidiaries. Sun Life of Canada Philippines Inc. is our mother company dito sa Philippines. Now, ito po yung ating life insurance company. Well, below it po are 4 other companies. The Sun Life Asset Management Company Inc. or the Mutual Funds Company. Ito yung nag-aasikaso ng ating mga investments. The Sun Life Financial Plans Inc. Ito naman po yung nag-aasikaso ng ating mga pre-need plans, pensions, no? And then the Sun Life Grepa Financial, ito naman po yung ating company that takes care of mga pension natin, yung mga nakabili noon-noon pa ng policy, sinaservicean natin yan. And I'm sorry, di po yung sa Sun Life Financial Plans. Si Sun Life Grepa is a joint venture between RCBC and Sun Life Philippines. So yung mga client po ni Grepa Life is now part of Sun Life. So Sun Life Grepa family na yan. And of course, the Sun Life Financial Philippines Foundation Inc. So kung kayo po ay mahilig sa volunteerism work, we also offer you experiences on that. So kung gusto niyo po yung namimigay kayo ng mga pang-eskwela sa mga bata or lamps sa mga communities that doesn't have electricity, so we do that here in Sun Life. So dito, hindi lang tayo puro trabaho. We also know how to take care of our fellow Filipinos. So again, as I've said earlier, Sun Life is present all over the Philippines. We have a growing number of offices around the country, and of course, a growing number of Sun Life advisors. So kapag dumagdag po kayo, no, tayo po sa Philippines ngayon, we're more than 19,000 financial advisors nationwide. Of course, we also have online services, mobile facilities, and client care centers. So dito po sa Sun Life, ang ating head office ay nasa Taguig, sa BGC. And our office there is known as a lead brand. Ibig sabihin po, we are certified as eco-friendly yung ating pong buildings. Kasi may care si Sun Life, hindi lang sa mga tao, kundi maging sa environment. Our track record speaks for itself. We're the number one life insurance company in the entire Philippines for 9 years in a row. So, dagdag na po natin dyan sa list ang 2019. So, imagine, for 9 consecutive years, Sun Life has been the number one life insurance companies for the entire industry. And of course, Sun Life is known to become part of the most trusted brands in the Philippines. No? Tinatawag po tayong top insurer, at dahil po dyan, tayo isa sa most trusted brand or the most preferred brand. Also, si Sun Life din po is the only life insurance company na nasa top 100 ng Asia's top 1,000 brands. Imagine, out of the 1,000 brands sa top 100, na pang number 83 po si Sun Life. At tayo lang ang nag-iisang life insurance company to have entered that category. Alright. Sun Life also has its new ranking as the top part of the top 100 Philippine brands. And of course, ito po, our mission in Sun Life is to help clients achieve financial lifetime security and live healthier lives. Dito po sa Sun Life, gusto namin na bawat life stage ng mga client natin, na-address natin, bawat life stage, nabibigyan natin sila ng provision, ng plans para po mas matugunan yung kanilang mga pangangailangan. So, kung titingnan po natin ito, out of 100 million Filipinos, 30% lang ang may any form of life insurance. So that means, ito po yung mga tao na meron na silang group life, meron na yung maliliit, yung mga 25,000 na coverage. So counted pa yun dun sa 30%. So just imagine the number of people na wala pang insurance in the entire Philippines. 70% of the entire population are people without any form of life insurance. So napakalaki pa po ng potential natin dito sa Philippines. Now, you see, out of 100 people who get sick, only 95% would sacrifice their savings. So imagine, 95%, almost konti na lang, 100 na, ang nagsasabi na pag nagkasakit sila, isasakripisyo talaga nila yung mga savings nila. As in, they have no insurance to cover for their medical bills. What they have are their savings, hard-earned monies. 53%, nakakalungkot po, they plan to borrow from family relatives. I don't know kung meron na sa inyo nakaranas nito before, pero imagine, halos kalahati ng mga sumagot ng survey, ang plano nila, mangungutang sa kamag-anak. What if ikaw, yung kamag-anak na meron? So, ibig sabihin, sa'yo sila mangungutang. But this is not how we want it to happen. What we wanted is that for every Filipino to know the value of having insurance so that these statistics would change. Sabi po ng National Statistics Coordination Board, ang life expectancy po natin sa Philippines is 67.61 kapag male, while women could live up to around 73 to 74 years old. That simply means that if we retire, we have a number of years ahead of us na dapat meron tayong money so we can pay for our retirement needs, diba? Kasi sabi po ng It's Time findings, out of 100 retirees, 2 lang ang nagre-retire ng comfortable. Ibig sabihin, sa 10 na nag-retire, sa 100 na nag-retire, 2 lang po ang masasabi natin na kaya nila i-provide yung needs nila, maayos yung pagkain nila, pagtandaan nila, may provision sila for everything that they need. The rest would have to depend on charity, will have to depend on relatives, or otherwise would continue to work. So just imagine kung ikaw yung magre-retire at age 65 and then suddenly you realize, hala, wala pa pala akong savings. So paano ako mabubuhay? Wala ng income. Look at this pandemic. Diba we all have a taste of what retirement would look like? We have to spend, we have to buy food, we have to buy necessities. And yet, kakaunti yung pumapasok mo sa Filipinos na wala ng trabaho, di ba? So, paano pag nag-retire na? Parang ganun yun eh. Wala ka ng trabaho, wala na pumapasok na pera, pero you have to spend. So, the question is, when you reach your retirement years, are you ready for it? Kasi kung ang average monthly income natin sa Philippines based on SSS is just 8,000 o sabihin na natin 12,000 pesos, hindi po yun makakabuhay ng pamilya, di ba? So what more kung dalawa kayong retiree, tapos at that time, magkano na lang ang value ng 8,000? So we have to really prepare for it. So we invite you, be part of this mission, live brighter with Sun Life. Alam niyo po, 9 out of 10 Filipinos nakakaranas na ng kakapusan in the past 12 months, kahit wala pa ng pandemic. This survey was done in 2014 under Solar. So itong survey na to, pinapakita lang niya na sa bawat 10 pamilya, siyam doon, no, nakakaranas na kulang panggasto sa bahay, walang pang-aral ng anak, hindi makapagpagamot, or the problem is baon sa utang. So wala pang pandemic, normal na pala to sa mga Pilipino, which is why we invite you to become a financial advisor kasi ito yung gusto natin na ma-break. Ito yung cycle na gusto natin ma-break. Sabi ng mga Pinoy na sumagot ng survey namin, this is how they wanted to change, no? Itong mga nangyayari na to. 7 out of 10, sabi nila, i-control na lang daw nila yung savings nila, lifestyle nila. Yung 4 out of 10, sabi nila, magdo-double income. Kumbaga ngayon, may gig, may side hustle ka pa, ganun. Pero ito yung nakakalokot. Others, they just plan to address it by borrowing from relatives, from neighbors, money lenders, or alam mo yun, kung anong property na naipon, isasangla or ibebenta. Ganun lang. That's how they wanted to cope up with these shortages. So dito sa Sun Life, gusto namin na matulungan natin sila. We wanted to be able to help reach out these people. No? By joining Sun Life, you can serve with a bright purpose. How is that? You provide sound financial advice to individuals, you build a trusting relationship with your clients throughout their lifetime, and you offer solutions to ensure growth and finances and financial security to loved ones during uncertainties. So kung napanood niyo po yung video kanina, di ba, pinapakita lang doon na by doing our job, ang dami po nating ma-influence, ang dami nating mga tao na pwedeng matulungan. No? So dito po sa Sun Life, we need more financial advisors to help Filipinos achieve a brighter life. Now, bakit kayo magjo-join? Anong meron? Why would you join a company like us? Easy dito, you get to choose with the people you want to work with. Di ba yung nag-invite sa inyo dito sa Sun Life, hindi naman niya kayo pinilit, tama ba? He or she offered to you what this could offer. So sabi niya, attend ka doon. Diba? Tingnan mo if you wanted it. So you get to choose. Would you say yes or you'd say no? And when you become a manager, you have also the choice to choose the people you want to work with. People who share the same values, the same dreams. Yeah. I see as a raise of hands. Is it okay if I address it after po ng ating presentation? Ayan, sige po. Or pwede pong pakichat na rin po sa Q&A para po mamaya ma-address po natin yan. Okay, going back, so why would you join us? Again, so of course, you get to manage your own time. Hindi po namin sinasabi dito na sa Sunlight, dahil time flexible, bahala ka na, ikaw na lang. No, you also have to be disciplined in time. What we're trying to say is this. Example, you're a mom or a dad, and you wanted to have time with your kids. You can actually manage your own calendar, so you get to spend time with the people you love and still work. No, hindi yung nakatali ka ng 8 to 5. You have the flexibility of time. And then, of course, you have to support group. Dito sa Sun Life, we thrive by having support system. No, we've stayed here for long. Ako po, I've been here for the last 9 years. And one thing that I really appreciate din po talaga with Sun Life is they give talagang moral support. You get to build connections with other advisors. Tsaka we share our secrets dito ha. Hindi kami madamot na dahil magaling yung team na to, kanya lang yun. No, kung magaling yung team mo, we share the techniques, everything we know about the sun, no? Everything. Sinishare namin yon so that future advisors can also excel in this business. And of course, you get rewarded. Sabi nga namin kanina, may income dito. And you get to work with the best in the industry because you're joining the #1 life insurance company in the Philippines. So other things that will benefit you, of course, is that there's a life outside your corporate world. Kung ngayon, nag-iisip-isip ka na, masaya ka pa ba sa ginagawa mo, gusto ko pong malaman nga dito sa Sun Life, there's life outside corporate world. And of course, you have to do something meaningful that your families will thank you for. Dito rin po sa Sun Life, no, gusto ko pong makita nyo na meron po kami dito rewarding compensation and recognition. So kung kayo po ay magiging part ng aming Macaulay Club, which is the most prestigious club inside Sun Life. Ibig sabihin po niyan, kayo po ay nakapag-deliver ng parameters o ng hindi bababa sa kalahating milyon, no? In a span of 1 year. You will become part of our Macaulay Club, top 2% of the entire company. You can also be recognized worldwide through MDRT, di ba, and Leaders Conference. So dito po sa amin, we do power dressing. Medyo natigil lang tayo ngayon kasi pandemic. But kung walang pandemic, nako, may enjoy. Kung gusto niyo pong magsusuot yan, yung mga gown, pabonggahan, marami kaming ganyang event dito. And of course, you get to wear yung mga suit na tinatago-tago niyo dyan. Yan. So dito power dressing kami, and of course, we have a very empowering environment. So Sun Life po, hindi lang kami basta pumapower dress, bumabiyahe din kami. Kaya nga nasabi ni BM kanina, we travel in style, di ba? Five-star treatment, five-star hotel, everything paid, no? Ang gagawin mo na lang, i-enjoy talaga yung trip. No, imagine staying in a five-star hotel for free with allowance. Di ba, ayaw mo pa ba yun? Di ba? Lahat na libre, tapos mabiyahe ka na lang. All because you've worked hard. So all expense paid trips for Leaders Conference, you go to Europe. For Macaulay Club, kung local, meron tayong trip. Kung international, meron din. And then Field Managers Excellence Award, your AAA, magbabiyahe ka pa rin. So ikaw na lang talaga ang mamimili, di ba? And be recognized for MDRT or Million Dollar Roundtable and International Quality Awardee under LIMRA. So other benefits. So ano pa bang meron dyan? Ano pa ba? Okay, wait, there's more. Marami pa. Okay, so here are some of the benefits pa na pwede niyo makuha when you become part of Sun Life. Advisor's Provident Plan. You have your retirement plan, no? Dito po sa Sun Life, hindi lang kami basta agent. Hindi kami basta benta-benta na parang, okay, pag walang kinomisyon, wala na, pagtanda, wala. No. Iniingatan po kami ng company, inaalagaan kami ni Sun Life. Dahil dyan, every month sa aming income, binabawasan po kami ni Sun Life ng 5%. And tinatapatan niya pa yon. So, nagiging, alam mo yon, you get to save, tapos tatapatan ni Sun Life yun. So, nadodoble yung ipon mo, di ba? And you also have your group health plan. So dito, meron din tayo mga health cards. Siyempre, gusto ni Sun Life, di ba? Healthier lifestyle nga eh. So kung may nararamdaman ka, meron kang health card so that you can go to the hospital at di ka matakot sa bills. Ano pa? Group life insurance. So pag naging part ka ng Sun Life, hindi ka lang basta part na parang ay, okay, agent ako, paano pag may nangyari sa akin? Sagot ka namin. Meron ka rin free life insurance dito, maliban pa sa personal life insurance na meron ka. At kung hirap na hirap ka ding magpa-loan, no? Hindi ka talaga ma-approve sa mga loans. Dito sa Sun Life, we offer loan programs. Car loan, housing loan, and meron po kami tinatawag na multi-purpose loan. Diba? Ang galing talaga ni Sun Life. Yan. So, meron din po kami ditong sales tool. So, kung ikaw sa tingin mo, kaya ko yan, gusto ko yan, pero meron ba kayong support in terms of sales? Of course. Meron kaming mga sales tools that you can use. Continuing education, libre po ang mga training ni Sun Life. As in, ang dami naming training, mamimili ka na lang, a-attend ka na lang talaga. Libre po ito. Kung attend ka sa labas, you might spend about 2,500 to 5,000 to 10,000 per speaker. Pero dito, makukuha mo siya ng libre, di ba? And of course, sabi ko nga kanina, we have empowering culture. Yan. So, dito rin po sa Sun Life, hindi lang po tayo basta kumikita o meron tayong benefits. We have everything mapped out for you. Kung gusto niyo po na maging manager and you wanted your own business, this is how we do it. We start by becoming a financial advisor. No? Kagaya po ninyo, pagpasok niyo sa Sun Life, you will be called financial advisors. Now, kung meron po kayong interest to go up the ladder, you just let your managers know and you will be promoted to manager candidate given na ma-deliver niyo po yung inyong mga requirements. Once you passed, you delivered everything in time, you will be promoted to unit manager. And when you are a unit manager at nakapag-promote ka ng mga managers under you, then you become a sales manager. And ultimately, once a sales manager was able to deliver their own requirements, you become a new business manager. Now, the question is, bakit pa gusto namin maging new business manager? Bakit gusto namin maging NBM or BM, kagaya ni Ma'am Bel kanina? Imagine this, picture this, BM ka. Para kang CEO ng sarili mong kumpanya. As in, ikaw yung boss ng sarili mong kumpanya. Bibigyan ka ni Sanit ng sarili mong opisina. Tapos, sagot pa ni Sanit ang kuryente mo, ang tubig mo, ang gwardiya mo, ang maintenance mo, ang computers mo, sagot ni Sanit yung papel, tsaka hindi ka pa ba mag-enjoy nun? Ang gagawin mo lang is to run the business, everything is provided for you, and sagot mo kung anong culture ng company na gusto mong itayo. Siyempre, hindi lang tayo lalabag sa standards ni Sun Life, di ba? So you see, when you are part of Sun Life, you can actually become a branch manager, and everybody wants that. No, kung ayaw mo naman ng management, you just wanna do it your own, pwede rin. You can become a leaders conference qualifier, a TOT, a COT, yan. So kung medyo naiisip mo na ano ba itong mga sinasabi niya, you can go ask your managers at i-explain nila sa inyo kung para saan yung mga awards na binabanggit ko kanina pa.